We finally got our last part of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and in my opinion, it delivered on everything we needed it to. I don't understand why so many people were hating on this series before it even ended. I mean, I know it's not the most amazing show ever, but it's definitely not worth all the hate that people are giving it online. But it was definitely cool to get to see Obi-Wan and Darth Vader on screen together again. It also doesn't give me any reason to believe that canon was ever broken, so like, fanboys, like, cool your jets, man. I'm a fanboy too, but like, geez, come on. You're giving us a bad name. So the best part of the episode was obviously the fight itself between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. My only gripe with it was when Obi-Wan held out his hands like this and sent a bunch of rocks flying at Darth Vader. Like, that was really cool, but like, why'd you have to make him look like a messiah while he was doing it? Why couldn't you have done the classic, like he holds his hand out in front of him like this and then throws all the rocks? I think that would have looked a lot better than, oh, just my opinion personally. It just felt super cringy to me. So the best part was at the end of the fight, after Obi-Wan had like slashed open Vader's mask, you get to hear Anakin, presumably, say, "I was not your failure, Obi-Wan. I killed Anakin Skywalker, not you." And I felt like that was like just a really wholesome moment of Anakin reaching out and trying to be like, "It's okay, Obi-Wan, this isn't your fault." And during that sequence, people online pointed out that while he's speaking like that, there's a blue glow over his face from Obi-Wan's lightsaber. And then as the conversation goes on and you can tell that it's Vader speaking again and not Anakin, the color changes back to red. I thought that was like a really cool effect. So the other part that was happening in this episode was Reva going after Luke. And I did agree with a lot of other people online saying that, you know, it's really pointless that Reva's going after Luke because we know how Owen and Beru die. We know what happens to Luke. So there's literally no tension in this situation. It's just taking away from us watching Obi-Wan versus Vader. Like, we don't need to interrupt that with every few seconds with, "Oh, here's this thing that's gonna happen to Luke, but oh no, we already know what happens to Luke, so not a really big deal." And then at the end of the episode, we get some closure between Obi-Wan Kenobi and Leia. He gives Leia a nice little speech about all the traits she has of her mother and father, and I really appreciated that. I felt like that was a really sweet moment between the two characters. So overall, I don't believe that Disney Star Wars has taken a turn for the worse yet, nor do I feel like this show is the savior of Disney Star Wars. But Mandalorian Season 3 will be dropping brand new episodes in February, and in my opinion, Mandalorian is of the top tier Disney Star Wars material that has been coming out. So hopefully they can continue to keep making great content for us. So if you like the content that Disney Star Wars has been putting out, leave a like on this video, and if not, go down to the comments and tell me why you think that Disney Star Wars hasn't been as good as the original Star Wars. Then once you've done that, check out this video on Miss Marvel, and then subscribe down below to get my future upcoming videos. Maybe we'll do a ranking of the Disney Star Wars material and see what's been good and what hasn't.